Hey guys, Coach Smith was just in here talking about the competition, and we've seen you guys all kind of rotating through fastball when we're there. Just wonder if all three of you can talk about the competition in the room, how good it is to maybe have a deep room, and what that's bringing out of you guys.
I feel like our competition is great. We have a diverse room. We all can do different things, so I feel like us competing in the room is just getting us better for what's to come out there on the field.
Definitely to piggyback off of what he said, we do have a very diverse room. Not only that, we kind of make each other better because of our, different skill sets. It's no hatred or enviness within the room. Everybody's willing to learn from each other, so I think that's what makes our room pretty good.
Yeah, definitely does. Like, everybody got a different archetype and stuff like that, but everybody just, like, in our room, we really love each other. Like, it's different. It's, like, really more than ball. It's, like, really a family. So, like, that carries out there on the field.
Mike, have you noticed any added level of comfort now in the fall, a second round of practice? How do you feel maybe better than you did even in the spring when you first got here?
Yeah, kind of in the spring, I kind of was really going off the dome, everything. Now I'm starting to learn the plays, or I've learned the plays now, so I'm not really second guessing before getting out there, and it's making me play faster than what I did in the spring.
You say different archetypes. Are you talking like EA college football, and you're an east-west playmaker, and you're a north-south receiver, and you're an elusive bruiser?
Pretty much.
What you mean?
Pretty much. Appreciate it.
Braylen, I was surprised Colby Smith was in here. Said that you didn't have like a great spring, and they were like sending you like different stuff of like Mike Allstott and different running backs and stuff. But he said like what you're doing now is night and day from what was going on in the spring. What's changed about your mindset and I guess your approach, and why are you having such a good camp?
I would say just watching the people they sent me and just like piggybacking off because they sent me some bruisers and they sent me some bruisers that are fast, and I was like piggybacking off of that, just going and watching and seeing what he did on this, why he's that great. So that's probably why I'm having a better camp than I did in the spring.
Yeah. What do you think in the spring that was that maybe held you back a little bit from reaching potential?
I would say maybe still learning myself, seeing what I can do and what I can't do, getting better at what I couldn't do. Now I'm getting better at what I couldn't do in the spring, running hard, explosive, catching the ball at the backfield and stuff like that. So I've learned more in this camp than what I could do in the spring.
Braylen lost a little bit of weight since last season, but you look like, I guess you're probably big as you've ever been right now. What went into that? Was that the game plan for you, just to add a little more size?
Yes, sir. Just eat, live, sleep. Really, that's all that was my main goal after December, after the bowl game. Just like start back eating more, eating like 3 or 4 times a day. Just trying to get my weight up. I can't be out there running at like 185.
Mike, Colby Smith told us the first play of a team live tackling went for a touchdown.
Yeah.
Do you recall the play, just how it developed, what you saw on that touchdown play?
Yeah, it was a pin and pull play. We had pinned the D tackle on the ends, was able to get our loopers or our pullers to kick out. So I really ran off the first kick out and then went for the touchdown.
Rodney, you're also probably lead kick returner. How much do you like that, and what do you expect from yourself in that spot this year?
I love it. I just love doing special team co-fouling, and I'm looking to take a good bit of them back. I've been working my tail off, so I'm looking to have a good year on that.
And Coach mentioned you're the most physical, best pass protector they have. How much pride maybe do you take in that kind of role?
I take a lot of pride in protecting the quarterback, but I would say that we're all the running backs in our room, we all take pride on protecting the quarterback. I feel like we're all really good at that. Don't feel like we have a specific person that can just get out there and do it. I feel like we all can go and protect the quarterback and protect the receiver when they're running the ball too, like blocking upfield. So I don't really just say that I'm the best in the room at that. I feel like we all are good at that.
Rodney, coach was telling us that there was a practice, I guess, in the spring where he had a couple of 40-yard touchdown runs, and he felt like you got a lot of confidence from that. Do you remember that? And like, how much did you feel the change in yourself?
Man, whenever I get asked about it, I just think back to the bowl game when I broke that long run, got caught. Just don't get caught no more. That's it. Just run. Don't get caught no more.
And Mike, Coach Petrino has compared you to Niall Davis, and I guess Coach Smith introduced you to him during the spring. Kind of, what do you remember about meeting him, and then kind of what do you did you go look up highlights of him? Did you know
Yeah.
anything about Nile Davis before that?
So before that, I didn't. But after watching this film, I could definitely, see why they've been talking about him a lot. Watching this film, watching how agile he is, his breakaway speed, his vision, and really looking at the plays that he ran and trying to understand how he was able to break free. How aggressive he was. So I do like him as a player, and I've been trying to mimic my game just a little bit after him.
And Braylen, Coach Smith was telling us also that he had a conversation with you after spring, like saying, "Hey, the spring wasn't up to your standard, what we expected." Kind of, what do you remember about that conversation, and do you feel like that maybe? Did you appreciate that they were kind of honest with you about that?
Yes, sir. I did appreciate that. Just going back and watching myself. Best thing to do is just go back to watch yourself in that and just be like, yeah, you did. You're not giving full effort on that. Steps wasn't right on that. Just going back and watching myself and then also watching the players they sent me and just going and having a better day every day, taking it step by step and just day by day.
Braylen, have you gone back and watched the Mississippi State game at all? And just, when you think back towards your freshman year, kind of what are some of the things that you most wanted to kind of replicate from that performance and even some of the games against Tennessee that you want to bring again to your sophomore season?
I've watched that game probably twice since it happened. Tennessee game, it always pops up. They make that Netflix show, and I've seen it then too. So I'd say breaking more tackles is what I want to do more this year. Is breaking more tackles and more explosive runs.
And Rodney, going back to special teams, I know kick returner, punt returner, kind of different. But what have you seen from Cam Shakes when you have been able to see him kind of in that punt returner mode? He's, I think, voted a All-American by some outlets. What makes him a special punt returner that you've seen?
You can't catch him. He's just a different type of speed. He's just very elusive with it. He's really a natural at it back there. I'm not gonna lie. Like Turpin, like the Dallas Cowboys. That's literally the best description I can give.